Hi Aries, this is Jess with your January 2020 general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Aries, major message. Pulled the cards up, reshuffled the deck. The same four cards came out. So this is a major message for some of you. There's going to be some endings, and some of you are already experiencing this. As you can see, there's definitely a parting of ways and moving on. For some of you, it's definitely showing up in your career work sector. Okay. Particularly for those of you who are employed, I feel like there's probably some news coming or has come about layoffs. Do prepare, Aries, for some type of layoffs or change in your employment to some extent. This may be, for some of you, everything could be going crazy right now. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, period, right? But we're talking about employment. And so there could be a lot of mismanagement, disorganization going on right now because some news, like I said, news or rules have come down and changed some things up. And now there may be a lot of scrambling or discord at your workplace. It just may be a lot, like I said, a lot going on. And it may be inevitable that either you're going to lose your job or some form of your employment will be wrapping up. If it's not you, it'll be someone or people around you. So there's that. For those of you who are, but I want to say, for those of you who may be walking away, leaving one opportunity for, and don't think you have nothing else to look forward to, there's new opportunities coming. And this was ordained. You had to go through this. So you're in a very karmic time right now because your life is in a purposeful shift. It's purposely shifting you to new places and stuff like that. If you guys are the ones that have lost your job. Now, those of you who are looking for a job, congratulations. I definitely see an opportunity coming here for some of you. So the stress, the anxiety, the worry, that's going to become a thing of the past and you will evolve. This could be a place where you are promoted. You may see more income. I do feel like it's going to be a really great rapport with the people that you work with or will be working with. So that's really good. So congratulations in advance. Let me know in the comment section below for any of you who are moving to a new job, just got hired or will soon be. Let me know. Now, you entrepreneur, self-employed Aries, right? You're now starting, some of you, you've just now started your business and you're going balls to the wall. But others of you, doesn't matter if it's new or existing, you are starting a new cycle with your business and you know exactly what you want to do. You know exactly how you're going to do it and you're going balls to the wall. So wherever you have stress, and strife, mentally over something having to end, all it is you kind of leveling up. That's what this is. You're leveling up, and leveling up doesn't usually feel comfortable. A lot of times you have to find your comfort in an uncomfortable, unfamiliar space and place. Issues with family could also be a dip in your finances and income to some extent as well. Is the challenge, could be the challenge. And some of you again could be stressed out over this. This is energy coming up. So there is a stress, anxiety, and worry. Some of you may have a good cry, right? You may have a good cry over someone that you've lost. My condolences, because some of you may be experiencing a passing of someone at this time. My condolences is kind of written all over your reading, unfortunately. And it's almost like whoever this is, not to dwell too much on it, but for some of you, this person literally is set free because here on this earth, their spirit was really trapped in a way that was not conducive of a healthy way of living, and now they're free. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. In your home life, though, Aries, I feel like there's a lot of love. If you share a place with another person, you guys are just waiting and itching to travel, waiting to go. You may be waiting to see your person. You can't take it anymore. You love them. They love you. You've done the exchanges and you just have time and space that's between the two of you, right? There could be some things going on with your person personally where they're a little bit more distant than normal. And it is a lot of trying to look up ahead and trying to see if things are going to work out for them. I do feel tension, kind of underlying tension here, and it has something to do with finances. So if you're fine and everything, your mate may be having some problems in that regard as well. Happiness is coming for some of you where you're going to feel like, man, I should not have been well, let me say this. For those of you who may be going through the process of the passing of someone, your family or people who are like family will be a place that you can lean on. They may even be initiating contact with you so you don't feel like you're forcing someone's hand. And others of you, again, whatever this issue is, I do see a happy outcome overall. And that is going to be surprising because you may feel like there's no way that we can come back from this. I've lost, everything is not lost. Please remember that. Everything is not lost. Well, what you're experiencing this week or today, by next week, it's not going to be a thing of the past. Of course not, because it's going to change who you are, whatever you're experiencing now. But do understand that it's propelling you to a higher level, which you're going to see and thus appreciate in the future. And I don't even feel like it's going to be that far from now. Congratulations for some of you Aries who are going to school or about to graduate school. This is really going to propel you to a whole nother level. So there's that. Now let's get into love. You Aries singles, right? You're ready. Some of you, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, you know exactly how you want to be loved, and you know your self-worth and your value. Some of you Aries men, you may be having a specific woman on your mind, and that could be the woman that may get away or has gotten away. You are thinking about her now. You're attracting, Aries, a lot of people. Okay. Some of you Aries men are drawn to women that you just want to have a good time with, but they want to get married. They want commitment. And you're like, I just met you 15 minutes ago. that type of thing. You could also meet women now who has their act together. Like they have a lot going for themselves. They're stable. They may have assets. They may have things going on where they look really good, and they look like a wife material. Again, you may not be there so quickly. Women, you're attracting those kind of men. Absolutely. And I also feel like there's a lot of confusion here. So you have to ask yourself, am I really, you're getting to a place. So if you're still attracting those scragglers, those people that it's like, I don't play around. I don't fool around. It has to be black or white. That's going to come. And I feel like you're going to stand in your strength. You're going to stand in your truth. You're going to know how to handle, whether you're a man or woman, you're going to know how to handle the people that you're coming in contact with. It seems like you will be the one in control of the situation. I'm not trying to give up too much information to the people that you're communicating with, but just enough to keep them where you want them to be, right? You may have someone who, for whatever reason, Aries women, they're entertaining. You like to be entertained, or whatever they're providing you, that's good enough. And that's the box that you'll keep them in. They think that they're going to get out of that box, but they're not, because you have control of the situation. And men, I feel that a woman that's trying to keep you, in a box, I don't think that's going to work. I think over time you may be, now see, it's a different thing for you Aries men. You may keep going back to this woman, thinking, oh, well, we're just having a good time. Oh, well, and then you find yourself starting to really, before you know it, it's like she has more of a hold on me than I ever thought someone would. So be careful, because you guys, there's women here who knows exactly what to do. She knows what to do. Let's go a little bit deeper with you single Aries women. You've cut someone off, or vice versa. And so there's healing now. And there's a wanting to close the gap. You don't want to be separated from this person anymore, but you two are in this rut that you haven't been able to get out of right now. There may not be communication happening now. And if it is, it's that kind of, how you just be like unfulfilled. You're not completely fulfilled with this person, but you're still sticking around them. It's that type of thing. So you are going to be dealing with more of the same of that, probably all the way until May, for those of you who got this connection with this person, before there is some form of change. It could be far earlier than that, but I'm feeling like it's more May time. There could be some communication coming through as early as next month, but getting out of that rut is going to take a lot more work than just communication. Aries single men, you are really, really in control of what's going on in your life. I feel Aries single men energy very strong. Be careful, because any Aries you're messing with, but particularly men, you're going to regret it. This man is nothing to play with. He's not going to let anyone take from him or get what he deserves. You guys right now are thinking about someone, Aries single men, wanting to spend time with an individual. You might just want to do something silly. I'll do it, that type of thing. And I feel like you're really focused on your finances and your career. You have established yourself as an individual where it's going to be very difficult for anyone to come in and try to change you from who you are right now. Right? So I don't see Aries men necessarily focusing on romance or a particular person. It's more life. And if you are, this person may be at quite a distance from you, to where you're willing to make some type of a chance meeting or risk something. Could be money, time, energy, to see this person. Okay. So I feel like it's more though focused on your finances and careers, what it looks like to me. Now, Aries couples, well, there is, I feel like some of you definitely have gone through a period of problematic situations with your person. You're trying to work on it, okay? Maybe because the two of you live together, or it's a very substantial relationship. There could be an opportunity to make money together, start a business together. There's some secrets that has come out, but not all the secrets has come out. There's some energy of being unclear about your relationship with your person. There's a need to want to go get past the problems here. I feel like the two of you are on two different wavelengths, so you may want to work things out, and your person they're not the happiest with you right now, and it looks like they are standing their ground. So it may take them a little longer to get to a place of peace in this relationship than what you would like, but you kind of have to do it. And again, if it were you that was being less than honest, this person is going to find out. They may have found out quite a bit, and that's why it's going to be really hard to get back into their good graces. Again, this can go vice versa, but I just feel that there's a want, at least on your end. You're going to follow the letter. You want me to do what? Okay, I'll do that. So do what? Okay. It's like you're being as supportive and understanding with your partner as much as you possibly can. Now, for some of you, it could just be your person needs to, because I do see codependent energy here. So someone needs to become more self-sufficient. And they're fighting tooth and nail to become self-sufficient. And you're saying, well, you don't have to do all that. We can work together. I got you. You're good. I got you. But this is something that they need to do for themselves. And I do feel like just taking a step back and letting them do that gets the two of you to a better place together. You guys may even be physically moving, because I do see an anticipation of moving to some extent here. For those of you who may be experiencing third party, and I don't mean third party meaning I haven't been with this person anymore, they've moved on to another person and now I'm part of the third party. I'm talking about those of you who are in a committed real relationship and there's an outside person interfering. I absolutely feel that there's going to be a real understanding that can't be tolerated. That can't be tolerated. And someone is going to realize that some people are good at cheating. You know what I mean? Some people are really good at cheating, and then you have other people who they suck at it. And some of you may suck, or vice versa, at cheating or not being honest, that sort of thing. So it's best to just go by the book if this person is important to you. Okay. So that's what I see for you guys as far as the reading is concerned. If you would like to look deeper into this reading, look at the extended, you are most welcome to do so. Click that link in the description box below. If you would like to look at the 2021 yearly for Aries, click the link in the description box as well. And also for a personal read, you can click the link to my website, set something up for yourself. And for those of you who are new, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Aries.